Welcome to The Count Show, where we talk about life, YouTube content creation, and of course, Minecraft. Your host, yes, you guessed it, The Count. Each week, we'll chat with creators, share tips, and dive into the world of gaming, building, and the journey behind the screen. Whether you're looking for advice, inspiration, or just a fun conversation, this podcast has something for you. So grab your pickaxe, because Count Show starts now.
But again, nobody tells you when you start playing Minecraft how to take out a dragon or how to take out a wither or whatever. I've still never fought a wither yet. No one ever tells you how to do these things.
I did that just the cheaty way under the and the end the portal, right, with bedrock, just like that. I've never really fought it face to face. Nope, not doing that.
Nope.
That dude's
Nope.
too scary. Makes boom boom and moves. Nope.
And chases you.
And chases you.
My problem isn't if I'm playing solo, I never get that far anyhow. But if I was playing solo, I would quite happily fight a dragon or wither, because if it destroys anything, it's only destroying my stuff. But when you're on a server with other people, especially like Mishmash, where everyone's really good and builds really amazing stuff, and I accidentally let a wither, and I accidentally release a wither, and it then destroys everybody's stuff on the server.
I did that. I did that.
You did that.
I did that.
So you know exactly what I mean.
I did that. You but
know exactly what I mean.
it didn't make that much damage. It didn't do like that much damage really, but it was a mistake. I didn't meant to place the head on the top of it, but at the side. Surprise! That works too. And I was like, woohoo! Yep.
Was it a mistake or a mistake?
No, I don't think that works anymore, because you need to place the heads on the top, but then I placed on the front now. Poof! Yeah. Yep. There was a lot of people fighting that fear back then. What is your favorite part of making content? Like editing or building? We thought about that, but like the recording, the fun, the interactions, or maybe on single player. What's the best part?
I like interacting with other players. Like when me and you get together.
Yeah, that's always fun. That's always fun.
That time I first got the tag and you came to live with me, and I went, the tag says you have to live with me, not at my base. So I have a plan, and we went to Lottie's.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And we literally was like, this is what Lottie's building. You have to live with me, but it doesn't say I have to live at my base. So I'm going to live at Lottie's, and that way you have to live with me at Lottie's.
Fair play.
It's in the rules.
Yeah.
And then we just messed around at Lottie's, and we built that horrible wooden.
Yeah, you made it better after that, right? You made a new one.
We built that, and then we went through all the stuff, and then we did that thing to the elevator, Hatter's elevator, and you know what I mean?
And the storage room, right? Yeah.
And the storage, and we did a lot of, we did a lot of pranks, and we did a lot of, having a laugh and stuff like that. And I enjoy that. I enjoy the recording of the content.
You know what happened? Then she moved that build. She moved in your base, right?
Yeah, she dumped it right in the middle of my base. Yeah.
You know where it is now? No, I moved it. I told you I will remove it, but I moved it, and now it's in the Nether, surrounding. It's in the Nether, surrounding Claudi's Nether portal.
Oh, is it?
Spawning every mob in the Nether over there, and somehow I'm using that. That's the karma, right? I had to use that portal for the Monopoly board because it's just next to it. Never died. But if you fly, there is a huge army of piglins or whatever on the top of it. It's there. It's you need to enter the building to go to the portal.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that so much.
I never told you because we talked about our help with the base, right? Because I was living there.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
moved that, but I actually moved it. I didn't remove it.
You love it. Do you know, it's quite funny because sometimes things happen and part of it will be caught on camera and other parts of it won't. Or it'll be mentioned and then not mentioned again. So I have people coming up to me and message me and going, what happened to Count? I'm like, what do you mean what happened to Count? I'm like, well, there was this one time he was out in the boat and he was, I don't know what he was doing. He was AFK at some base, and you surrounded him with lava and left him to it because he made you go miles out into the sea for nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, and we never found out what happened to him.
I still have
Like,
the
we don't
recording.
know, we're like, we don't know how it ended. Did he escape? Did he die? I'm like, after that count. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's like, I forget that other people get invested into our little daft.
I have the
adventures.
recording. I just never made a video. Actually, when I started streaming, right? And the crazy also, she trapped me in a big box thing where when I entered, I died, but I never recorded it. So I actually recreated that again, so I can have a record of me dying because of that. But this with the lava, I knew you told me I have to record. Right, we do that.
Oh yeah. I gave
Yeah.
you can't put pranks on people and not give them the heads
Yeah,
up. So I
yeah.
gave them the heads up and said,
So
make sure you're recording.
what happened is I I logged in and I was surrounded with lava. Um, that wasn't that. I mean, I had blocks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But I decided I'm not doing that. I'm not blocking to that. I'm just gonna run for it, right? So I ran through the lava, started burning, but there is the ocean, right? And it was I was thinking I would get like 2 hearts, something like that. Gone. I mean, I will lose 2 hearts maybe until I
Yeah,
get. No, dude, that was so on the edge. It was so quick, and I jumped into lava. I had 1 heart when I jumped into the sea, in the water. I was pretty surprised. I still maybe I'll make a short of it. I should still have it somewhere. I
Oh,
reorganize a lot of my computer and stuff like that, but I should have it. I usually don't delete stuff.
it's funny.
That was
Some
fun.
of it's funny that some of the things that I don't find funny, the people who are viewing find it funny and go, "Oh, that was brilliant," and some of the things that I find hysterically funny, others are
Mhm.
like,
Uh,
"I didn't get it." Yeah.
nah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
"How?"
like the bees.
Like the bees.
What? That's not funny. How is that funny? Well, it was
Well,
funny. When my brain started ticking, it was funny. Actually, it was very funny. So maybe that's the
and
problem.
and it was PG funny. You know what I mean? Because little kids can say boobies, so it was
Yep.
PG.
Yeah,
It was
it was
family
fine. It was
friendly
on the
funny.
edge, but it was
Yeah,
fine. I was like a
it was
dad
family.
joke.
It was family friendly funny. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
like a
So
real
it's like,
dad joke. Kids
yeah.
love boobies. I mean, that's the food. I mean,
Not at 7-year-old though.
maybe I have issues. I don't, people. I have issues, but not like that. I have issues, but we all know that. I think I don't have much followers, but I'm like I say often that I'm pretty famous YouTuber that doesn't make YouTube. You know, because of the Facebook and organizing things and joining other people's streams and stuff like that. I'm pretty famous YouTuber that doesn't make YouTube, which is fine with me. So everybody knows I have issues. I have issues. We all know that. Ask the people at work. Ask my girlfriend. Don't ask my girlfriend. I have issues.
Don't ask my girlfriend; she does not exist.
You saw. I'm not cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. And no, she didn't blink twice. She blinked just once.
Did you go back and check the video just to make sure?
No, I was looking at her eyes and said, "Don't blink."
Yeah.
I said, "Don't blink."
Don't think.
No,
No.
but in German, so you want? Okay. I think I said it in English. Never mind. What do I have in the bullet point? This your favorite Minecraft video that you made? Oh wow!
Do you know what?
What?
So I think my favorite Minecraft video sums me up perfectly.
All right.
Okay, so I was invited with some other people from different servers to all get together and do a 9 lives event, right? And we all started off with 9 lives, and obviously, get to 0 lives, you die. And I was on 1 life. I had 1 life left, right? And we
Not
said,
su-
right, we're gonna
not that surprised.
no. So, and we said, right, we're gonna do a competition. It's a race. There's a chest at the top of this mountain, and the first person to get to it out of the people who want to try and get to it wins that extra life. I'm like, I need that extra life. I need
Yeah.
to stay in. I've got 1 life left. So I went and entered the competition. We said go, and we all set off up the mountain. The mountain had snow on it.
Oh
I
no!
I froze to death with my last life
No
trying to
way!
get an extra life.
No way! You didn't get the boots before that.
No, right? So
Did you know about the boots?
I I remember briefly that leather boots should have been got, but I didn't think to get them. So I died trying to get an extra life, which took
Yep.
me fully out of the competition.
It's a paradox. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was the first person out of the competition.
No.
And so when everyone else went, "Oh no, Grumpy's dead. He's like, he's fully out." And like, how did that happen? He tried to get another life and
Was the only one he had.
so I died. But when I edited it and put it all together and stuff, I thought this is really nice. And I was like, you know what I need to do? So I went back in spectator mode and I did some really nice like overhead shots,
Yeah.
right? Of like my build where we've been playing, other people's builds from Mountain I died on, all the rest of it. Right? And I put it together in the editor and I put some really sad but creepy music on it as well at
Yeah.
the end. And it was brilliant because you had all this build up to the event and the humor of the event and the fact that I died, and then this sad music kicked in, and it was just slow moving images of the map and stuff. And I was really proud of the editing I did on that. That was the first time I ever edited something and went, I really like that.
With
I
effects.
actually really, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did really well on that editing. I
That
didn't do really well in the game, but I did really well in the editing. So yeah, for me, that was my favorite episode what I've
that's
ever
what
done.
that's what got me to making videos, actually, the editing process with the effects. Right?
Yeah.
That was the thing. And then at some point I didn't have the time anymore, and I don't enjoy that anymore. Not that
Hmm.
much, the editing process, because I don't have the time to do it how I want to. Right? Um, it's awesome. It's awesome.
See,
I need to see
I'm
that video
yeah. I'm torn because I absolutely love the editing and putting out
and
episodes,
playing.
and I love playing. But I also like live streaming, so that
Yeah,
people who are not playing Minecraft with me but watch can do the live chat, and I have a good laugh and bit of banter with the people in live
I
chat.
also
Which
started enjoying that. Yeah,
yeah, and it's like I really enjoy that. I enjoy the banter of live chat. Well, and it's why I moved to Twitch. I'm still on YouTube and I still put things on YouTube, but it's why I moved primarily to Twitch, because I love the conversations you get and the
yeah,
randomness and like, "What?" So you're playing away, and you don't get that. You can't capsulate that with your editing. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you
yeah,
edit,
yeah.
you put
One
it
is
out there.
one is another. It's another kind of art, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's completely different. But at the beginning, when I was streaming, there was nobody in the stream, and it was long time ago, and so I wasn't really getting the idea of talk and don't care if someone's there, right?
Hmm.
Commentary. So I was pretty quiet, and of course, it didn't work. And now, when I know how that works, um, I started enjoying that. I miss the other kind of art, and I actually have I'm planning, like really planning this time. Really planning. I have planned 4 episodes already, so like with a storyline and a lot of effects, like a movie,
Oh yeah,
but like
because that's
let's
coming
say
out as well.
20
Um,
20 series, yeah, 20 episodes. Well,
see, the Minecraft movie's coming out,
yeah, I know.
and I don't know how I feel about that
Me neither. Oh,
because
you send me the. Yeah.
the Minecraft movie's coming out, and I'm like,
Well,
it's a
it's a
movie,
movie.
so it should be good. But at the same time, can a movie actually encapsulate the
No,
feelings and enjoyment you get from playing Minecraft?
no,
And
it's just
I
a
don't
movie.
think it can.
You need to
Just a
abstract
movie.
yourself from the game, right?
Yeah.
It's just a movie.
So I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I mean, I hope it's nice. I hope it brings other people to the game, but
Mm,
I don't
I,
know. I'm not looking forward to
you
it.
know,
I'm
the 50 Shades of Grey. It's a book that everybody knows. Maybe not everybody wrote. I didn't read it. I tried,
no.
didn't work. But you know what I mean. And then they
Hmm.
made a movie. But I tried reading the book, the first one, and we'll keep it family friendly. But there were like, um, it was too colorful about explaining some parts of the
Certain.
man's
Yeah, yeah,
body,
yeah.
right? And then the movie came out, and everybody was like, "Nah, that's not like." But of course, not like the book. If it's supposed really to be like the book, it wouldn't be like in a. There are a couple of websites for that. It won't be on Netflix, right? it's you can't have it because
No.
every second page there was an explanation of
Filth.
how body
Filth.
parts
Pure
look.
filth. Yeah. Pure
A
filth.
lot, a lot. Yeah,
Pure
you
filth.
can't. So you get a nice story. Watch the movie. It's a like just love, right? They get together. It doesn't work. They try again. At the end, it works. I find great. That's it. You need to abstract yourself. That won't be Minecraft, right? It's a
No.
movie. So I don't think it will bring a lot of people to Minecraft, to be
Which is a
honest.
shame.
But it's still marketing. Everybody will know about Minecraft anyways. So
True. True.
yeah. So
So back to so. Did you have a good Christmas?
yeah, I
Okay.
mean it depends how you see good Christmas. I'm a strange person about holidays,
Okay.
and for example, I almost never celebrate my birthday. Not that I have issues with that. I just don't. I think this should be my day,
Hmm.
and I should just do nothing or whatever. I don't get the idea of getting busy with preparing stuff for everybody else when it's my day, right?
I
I
understand that.
and
So
people are sometimes sorry. People are sometimes pretty cross with me that I didn't say thank you when they wrote. I do say thank you the next day or the day after, but on my birthday, I don't want to spend that day on my phone. Right? I don't want to do that. I just ignore them for a day, and the next 2 days I say thank you and stuff like that. So Christmas is the only holiday that I actually celebrate. I like it. I love it.
so
That's why I have that big Christmas tree. It's huge. It's
Christmas
literally
is
we
good.
have over 2 meters walls, and I had to cut off the top part so I can put the thing. It's huge. It's huge. But
Christmas is good. I enjoy Christmas, right?
yeah,
But I am the worst person on the world to buy gifts for. Okay? So sometimes I get strange gifts and I really like them. And sometimes I get strange gifts and I don't understand them. And one of the gifts I got, I'll show it to a camera. Oh, I got this. And I was like,
like
oh, what's
green.
that? It's in posh paper and everything. And it says Ted Baker of London. I'm like, oh, that's a brand name. What? Maybe it's some aftershave or something nice. Or what? And then it says graphite black cleansing bar. And I was like, wait. So I quickly flipped it over, and then it says directions: apply to wet skin and lather well, and rinse off thoroughly. I'm like, hang on a second. did somebody get me a bar of soap for Christmas?
Yeah, but
somebody,
like a
somebody
good
got me.
soap.
I mean, it's good soap. It's Ted Baker, but I got a bar of soap for Christmas.
I think I've heard of those. I mean, the problem is when you start to think about why did they give me this and not something
Yeah.
else?
Why
Do
are you
I
giving me soap?
stink? Do I look dirty? What's the problem with that?
I think it's. I don't like liquid soap. I think liquid soap's weird.
It
Right?
is, but
So you
it's
know how you get
pretty
liquid
convenient to
hand?
use.
It's convenient, but it's weird. So when I'm having a bath,
Yeah.
I don't want liquid soap. I want a proper bar of soap. So
Really?
yeah.
I
So
don't use that
I
anymore.
think, I think it was meant with he prefers proper bars of soap when he's having a bath. I'll get him a really good one, and he'll really enjoy it. And do you know what I mean? I think it was meant with all the best intentions.
Yeah.
But when you tell people, what do you get for Christmas? I got a bar of soap. We're like, how bad do you smell that you got
Yeah,
soap?
that's it. That's what you think about. Am I missing something here?
does, does Grumpy smell that bad? He gets soap for
I know.
Christmas.
Yeah, okay, you're a fan of soap. That's why, right? I will never
Yeah.
get one because I don't use them. But the reason I use, because men and people started actually doing that 3-in-1, right? So I don't have to use a shampoo for my hair. I just put it, start here. There is a lot of foam. Then I take it and I continue with the foam down. That works great for me. Great.
Do, do you wash your legs?
Yeah,
No.
they
See,
wash
this is why I don't get
themselves.
showered.
I don't think I wash my feet. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever washed my legs. I mean, a
In the
little bit
shower,
maybe.
if I'm in the shower, I never wash my legs
Yeah.
because all the soap and everything just
That
trickles
it
down anyhow.
yeah it does it
So you don't need to wash your legs.
itself.
But
Yeah.
when I'm in a bath, I will quite happily sit there washing my legs with
Yes.
the
Yeah,
soap.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So that's I enjoy the fact that I can relax in a really hot water bath. I enjoy the fact that I spend time actually washing my legs. Baths are better than showers.
Yeah. I don't know. I maybe it's because it's uncomfortable to
Maybe.
get down there and so like that. But in the
Yeah.
bath, look at that leg. And also, I mean, we are men. No one's gonna lick my leg.
No.
No, I hope not. I hope
I'm
not. At
I'm
least
glad I'm not one of those men who shave their legs because I'd be like, "Ugh, if it's below the knee, I'm not bending down that far." Do you know what I mean?
I've done that, but not myself. I was playing football before, and I was
You
actually
shave somebody else's
pretty
leg?
good. No, somebody else, a girlfriend of mine. No,
Oh.
I never. Yeah, and I never did that.
The
Somebody else.
visions of you in the locker room of a
I mean,
football stadium shaving the
yeah,
other player's legs.
we weren't that close. We weren't not really.
So,
But
welcome back to the.
the coach,
Well,
he wanted us to do that because he had a theory about because of the sweat
aerodynamics
and
and blah blah blah.
kind of chemistry that gets into the bones or whatever.
Mhm.
I quit that team. I quit the team. I went
I
to
would have
another
quit as
team.
well.
I
I
quit
would
the
have quit
team
as well.
because I tried and it was so painful because she was doing that polar mask or how shit shoot how
Oh,
that's so
shoot.
code, and she was like, oh my god, no, I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry, I'm never doing I'm fine with everything else, but not with that thing.
I love the fact that your podcast about Minecraft has been very little about Minecraft and a lot about
wait
everything else.
wait the name is YouTube Minecraft and Life. Okay, I was clever enough to make the thumbnail pretty right.
At our age, we've had a lot of life,
Yes,
doing
yeah, we
well.
had crazy stuff.
Hopefully.
Crazy stuff.
Hopefully.
That sounds scary because when I know what I did when I was a kid and how much I saw until now and how much I hate the idea of Ivan being like 20 years old. That was a awful kid, dude. I
Oh,
was I was mean.
I
I
was
was
never mean.
mean and egoistic, and I thought that the whole world um, is mine, and the world kind of supported me back then
I
in the crazy
so
stuff.
I was brought up being told that honesty is the best policy. Okay, and then when I reached my teenage years, I really, really went to town with that theory that honesty is the best policy.
Oh,
So whether you wanted to hear it or not,
yeah,
you got told exactly what I
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
And I didn't try to be mean. I was only ever honest, but sometimes it could have been classed as mean. And I remember once I was working somewhere, and my manager came up to me and he went, "Do you know what I like about you?" I went, "What?" He goes, "I always get 100% the honest truth out of you. Like if I want to know anything, I can come to you, and
Yeah,
100%, even if it makes you look bad,
the real deal.
100%, you get the honest answer out of you." I'm like, "Uh huh." He goes, "Do you know what I hate about you?" I went, "What's that?" He went, "I always get an honest answer from
Same thing. Yeah,
you, no matter what."
same thing. But the
Even
point is, no one's getting away. I mean, they can
no.
hate you because of that, but they still stay
Yeah, I'm like,
for the same reason. Yeah.
I'm just 100% honest.
But when you get older, and if they still stay in your life, then it's fine. They're
Yeah, yeah,
fine
yeah.
with it then, right?
If they're able to if they're able to cope with like my personality, my madness, and my honesty, then yeah, we deserve to stay around. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And I think that's just the reason why I am blessed with so many really, really good friends, right? Because people have mostly like one really great friend,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I can't really say which one is is the best from the people that I know, because I have awesome people in my life, like awesome people. I'm really happy about. I have a good life. I don't
Yeah,
really. I can't complain from anyone on anything.
well, I can complain, but people don't listen. So
Yeah, that's also a thing, to be honest, right? But uh, yeah, maybe that's the reason I don't complain. Could be,
yeah,
could be.
nobody listens.
Yeah.
Right. So what have we got on this list?
Have you ever experienced a truly epic Minecraft fail? Tell me about it.
It's. Do you know what? This isn't a truly epic fail, like a death scene or anything else like that. Okay,
Fail.
but
Yeah.
but I don't have a lot of self confidence, right? And I always look at other
You
people
don't
and
get that.
go. I always look at other people and I go, "Wow, they're amazing! Look at all the things they can do and everything else, right?" And then this weird guy approached me and said, "Would you like to join this server called Mishmash?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And I looked at the people on the list who's part of that server, and I'm like, "They're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. And then like
I
all
got
these
a good group,
amazing
right?
people,
Yeah.
amazing people, absolutely phenomenal people. And then there was me, and I was like, I really don't fit in here because everyone else is like
Yeah.
super amazing, right? So I kind of had like that imposter syndrome where I felt like I
Yep.
shouldn't actually be there because like everyone else is fantastic and I wasn't. And then Mishmash has got like 101 different mods that do 101 different things,
Tell
and
me about it.
I'm not very technical, so I don't fully understand how everything works. Like I had to voice call you to
I
teach me how to set the
installed
mods
them.
up.
I still don't know how that all
No,
of
no,
them work.
like, mate, it's I I didn't know you could change the bed in the backpack until Bo told me, and then I told you. Do you know
And
what
did
I
I
mean?
get it? Did I get
Like,
it?
so
Did...
there's like 101, and I've no idea what any of them do. Right? There's
Yeah.
all these people who are absolutely amazing. I'm looking at them going, these people are all amazing. And we start day one, and we're all standing in a circle, and Hatter does this little speech going, welcome to Mishmash, blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Blah.
Yeah.
Off you go. And I set
And you
off. I'm
can
like,
punch.
right.
And you can
And
punch.
I go to my first tree to punch my first tree on the Mishmash server to break some wood so I can start. It's not
Oh,
letting
so
punch.
good.
Where are you?
Right here, in the trees. Look,
Then punch it.
I'm punching.
Just punch it.
I'm trying.
Everybody's punching.
It's the escape thing all over again.
What's going on? You- That's no.
I can put
No.
things down.
Yeah?
I can't punch you.
Oh, it's the left click.
It wasn't letting me punch. I could, if somebody gave me a block, I could pull it down, but I couldn't break a block. I couldn't break a single block. So there I am, already feeling super inadequate, unable to do the basics of Minecraft, i.e., punch a tree. And of course, you and Hatter and stuff were all doing your own thing and stuff. And I was like, this is session 1. I don't want to bother you. And like,
I heard it. I heard
I'm
it.
really sorry. I'm like, I don't want to bother you. I don't want to like stop you enjoying doing what you're doing just to come and fix the fact that I
I
can't
was
punch a
near
tree.
you and I heard it.
But at the same time, I kind of need this fixed, and I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, that was like my biggest fail ever because although technically it wasn't my fault and it wasn't like
No.
a death fail or anything like that, because I already had it in my mindset that I was like the weakest link of the whole server.
DP had the same problem, right?
Yeah. But it's like I already had it in my head that I am and I was and I still am the weakest link on the whole server. And then I couldn't even punch a tree. I was like, wow, I'm an even worse link on the server than I actually thought I was because I can't punch anything. It was funny.
And I was
funny.
like,
I laugh about that.
just punch it.
Just
I'm
punch
punching
like,
it. No, you're not. Just punches of them tree. I've never seen a bug like that.
I know. I'm like, mate, I'm currently trying to punch you in the face and it's not letting me. And you're like, I can punch you. Pow, I know you can punch me. That's not the issue. The issue is that I can't punch anything.
I think I found the reason and I told you what was it at some point,
was-
but another
yeah, it was-
mod.
Yeah,
But I don't know anymore which one it was.
I can't remember either. But it was funny. And
It
looking
was
back
so
on it,
funny.
it was funny.
It was
But
so
at the
funny.
time, it was the most embarrassing, epic fail ever because I already felt incredibly insecure.
Why for you?
And
I built that server and it doesn't work. Why? How is that your fault?
it worked for
Other
everybody
than-
apart from, it worked for every single person.
DP also not, but you didn't know that at the time, yeah.
No, it worked for every single person apart from me. I was like, I've done something wrong. Either setting it up, I've done something wrong, or I've loaded myself in wrong, or I've done, and I was so paranoid that was me. Like I've done something wrong. I've definitely done something wrong here, and I'm gonna have to be that guy who goes, sorry, but
No, man.
I've broken.
Honestly, your imposter syndrome, I get that. I'm trying to get it, but you're the funniest person on the server. You're the
No.
everyone that gets together with you for an hour recording, you have a damn good of content to post.
I almost killed
Everything I
Lottie.
need to do to get a good content is just get around you, and I have it. That's all. I don't need a plan. I don't need a script. I don't need a build. I need nothing. I just need to get close, and then it goes. You're like, click. Okay, let's rock that, and then that's.
I almost killed Lottie.
Yeah, just kill her.
I almost killed her. Like literally,
Kill her.
it was we were caving, like we were caving, and there was monsters everywhere. It should not be that hard to kill somebody, right? And because I was just being me and Lottie was being Lottie, she was laughing that hard down her microphone.
I love her laughter.
Oh yeah, but she was laughing that hard, she couldn't get her breath, and she almost died. I'm like, I've almost killed Lottie.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
real life.
There's just thought.
Oh, thanks.
In your keybinds,
B,
you should be able to
B.
set it.
Yeah.
B.
B for backpack.
B for backpack.
Please don't die.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the best combi, by the way. Wait, now when I think about it, you bringing people to laugh just by existing, right? And Lottie laughing like crazy about anything. This could be really, really dangerous situation.
Well, that's why I wanted to move when I got tagged and you moved in with me. I was like, I'm living with Lottie because at least that way I can just palm you off onto Lottie a little bit.
Yeah, I love Lottie.
I
Lottie's
love
great.
Lottie. Lottie
Lottie's
is amazing.
great. Really great.
And the best thing, I saw a real life picture of her and her husband was in like really smart military dress.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I keep sending Lottie messages asking how her husband is. Going, how's your husband? He's very attractive. How is he?
Oh no. No.
Like, you know how like sometimes you especially if you're female, you don't want to play Minecraft on servers because random weird blokes might try hitting
Yeah,
on
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you
she's
keep on
having
her
this
husband.
she's having this sort of opposite issue with me. I keep messaging her asking how her husband is. She's like, you
So,
need to stop it.
how is
I'm like, apparently he's fine, but she
Alright.
doesn't want to share.
Oh, that's so
And-
good.
Every so often, when we're together and we're filming and stuff, I'll make a comment about how she doesn't like to share, and it'll just catch you off guard, and she'll go into a laughing fit because she knows exactly what I'm on about her husband. Oh, you disappeared.
My camera
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, you're the right way up.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but you're frozen.
I am.
You're
What's
the right
going
way up,
on?
but you're frozen. Oh, cat.
Oh, I think my battery's gone.
Oh, that's clever.
I had like 50%, but I've never used that camera for that long.
So, how's your first recording going?
Great. Just great. What will happen if I hide this? Alright. We can edit the count for a while there. Yeah. Awesome. And well, let's that. Yeah, my battery died. My phone died. Let's let that battery get some electricity. We'll turn it away and turn it on again.
Give your phone one of them tablets, it'll be fine.
So I can pick my nose now, which is actually great. I was really worried about that. Will I scratch something that I'm not supposed to, or will I pick my nose, right? Because that's my first time on camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm honoured. I am honoured.
Yeah.
I don't do camera very often because, well, I look like this.
Like
So-
never until now. Never. Laptop's fine, still has battery, that's good. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Like more in the content creation stuff, right?
So how do I balance being a content creator?
For
with
example,
other
yeah, let's
aspects
do
of
that.
my life?
How do you balance being a content creator with your life, with the other aspects of your life?
So you know how some people go to work and we do like a 9 to 5 job?
Oh, yes, I know how that is. Yeah.
Well, I kind of think of my content creating like that. So about 9 o'clock at night, my house settles down and people head off to bed and the dog settles down and starts snoring and stuff like that. And that's when I start streaming or recording or editing and stuff like that. So my daytime is filled up with normal everyday daytime stuff and family stuff and doing whatever I want. And my evenings are taken up with content creation, which is fine until you get really into editing and you go, right, just 5 more minutes. And then you look at the clock and you're like, oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning now. I should possibly try and get some sleep at some point.
Sounds like, yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's how I do it. It's,
But you don't have
I
a schedule of I would do like
I don't have-
content or YouTube from that.
no, I have no
that time.
schedule.
Just go for it.
So, yeah. And it depends what mood you're in as well, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't want to stream. So I have a Tuesday stream with Dippy and Elle, and that's great. And that's the one thing I always stick to. And it's
Yeah, I
Crazy
noticed.
Bill challenges.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I always try and stick to because we expect me to be there, which is fine. But as for anything else, I'm like, If I don't fancy gaming, then great, I'll go do some editing. If I don't fancy editing, I'll go do some gaming. If I don't fancy being on a server, I'll go onto Twitch and do a solo world and just chat to people. So it's all down to just how you're feeling.
You know
what
why
wanna
I
do.
think if you that's the point you said they're expecting me to be there. So what
Mhm.
I noticed by myself is when I publish my schedule for for the week, I stick to it.
Mhm.
If I don't, I have it on my calendar, but I almost never do it.
Yeah.
Right? So if you know that someone's waiting, or at least hope that someone's waiting, right? You you do it. You do it, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
actually motivated. It's not like I have to. You're motivated to do it.
Yeah. And it's not like I feel forced to do a Tuesday night stream for
No,
TV.
you
I
can
really
always say
enjoy
I'm
them.
not doing that today, but
You know.
you're
And
motivated to do that.
I always really enjoy them. It's just, it's the one thing I never miss because it's every Tuesday at 9 o'clock UK time. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's your Tuesday evening. Yeah,
yeah.
cool stuff. It's a bit. It's difficult for me. Although now I got promoted, as I said, maybe 100 times because I'm pretty happy about it.
Mhm.
I mean, what means happy about it? All that changes for me at work is that I will have more responsibilities, a little bit more money.
A little bit more money is
'Cause
always good.
yeah, yeah. But the funny part is that a couple of months ago, I went and said I want to do less 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 shifts, right? I don't want to work that much anymore, and I
Mhm.
want less responsibilities. And then everybody on top they like quit. some went, some went like pension, like rent, and some just quit, and it was like okay, who else,
Okay.
right? So all right, I'm gonna do that. But the other nice thing is that I will have. I actually calculated that I'll have over 20 hours more for me
That's good.
every week. Every
That's good.
week. It's awesome because I'll be working like 8-16 every day. And that's it. And the summer is coming, right? The
Mhm.
day will be even longer.
That's true. And I'll
That's
be
great.
spending it hopefully driving.
That's great. Yeah, you will be driving. I know.
Hopefully.
I know that. I mean, you're
It's really good.
stressing yourself about it so much that I'm pretty sure you're learning enough. So,
Oh, I I do that though. I stress about every little tiny minute detail of everything.
we are so
In the
different in
video.
that. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
I don't care. Life's life. It just happens anyways. So just go with it. And it works pretty good for me, to be honest. I don't want to change it. Because it
So
works.
I noticed that you've got a headset on,
Yeah,
which has got a built-in mic,
I don't
but
like it.
you're actually using a different
Yeah,
set of
I
mic.
have a Yeti. Yeah, a
Oh,
Blue
you have a
Yeti.
Yeti.
Yeah,
That's a bit posh.
it's a gift.
It's nice though. It's a nice
It's
gift.
very nice. Yeah.
It's better than a bar of soap.
Well, this year I got a new desk. I mean, I built my setup alone, and I have the let's call them feet, although it's not really feet for the desk.
Hmm.
But I wanted a new board, and she ordered it. I told her where to order it in company that makes kitchen, right?
Uh huh.
So you already there because I wanted some kind of wood imitation. It's really nice,
Hmm.
dude. I mean, my camera's dead. Otherwise, I could show you, but phone's dead. Next time, it's pretty cool. That was my on and Blue Yeti. I think that was last Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was
See,
last Christmas.
I started the whole Minecraft thing on a PS4,
Oh,
right?
Bedrock.
Bedrock,
Yeah.
PS4, right? And that's because that's all I had, right? I don't come from a rich household, and because I'm disabled, I can't work, so I don't have extra income, or I can't work extra hours to make extra income.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a I have a set income,
That should be
and
difficult. Yeah.
you know what I mean. So I was editing and making videos and stuff on the PlayStation and putting them onto YouTube.
I
That's
respect
what,
that.
right? Because I enjoyed it. And I did a couple of streams onto YouTube using the PlayStation as well, but it just wasn't quite as good, so I just stuck to the editing and stuff like that. And I made friends. This is what I find really cool about the Minecraft community. I made friends, and I made friends with an English gentleman who's just phenomenal. I'm not going to say names because of the story.
Say
And
them.
they actually
Say the
no
names.
no.
Sorry.
So I made friends with this gentleman, and he actually reached out to me and said, "I've got a rather old spare gaming laptop what's been sat on my shelf for like 2 years."
Oh, yeah, true. I know that story. That's great. Yeah.
Right? It's like I can, if you want, I can clear it and get it all set up so it works and everything else and blah blah. And if you want that, you can have it. And I was like, that's crazy. I would never be able to afford a gaming laptop, which means I would never be able to do like Java stuff or anything. I honestly thought I'd be stuck on a PS4 for the rest of my days because, you know, I can't afford things. It's just
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah.
So when he reached out and said, oh, I've got this laptop, and I was like, yeah, great, superb. So he donated me a laptop, right? And he's like, it's really old, it might not work properly, and this, that, and that. It is the best thing I have ever got.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, this is amazing. This is brilliant. And then one of my neighbors saw me playing Minecraft but on the laptop. I'm like, I've got an old monitor somewhere, right? And they came out with a monitor and a keyboard and stuff
And
like that.
that wasn't long time ago with the keyboard, right?
No. So I got this new. It flashes in rainbow colors.
Yeah, it's cool one.
And,
Yeah,
it's
a proper one. Yeah.
It's a miniature one, and it from Geeky, and it just. I was like, this is brilliant. So I've got this miniature keyboard, and I've got a new screen to the side, and I'm working off a laptop and stuff like that. And then I fell out of my wheelchair. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I
And
fell
you
out of my
couldn't use it.
wheelchair, and I couldn't use my mouse. I couldn't use my keyboard properly because I had I damaged my whole wrist. I broke my wrist. You can see it's still a funny shape now. It's got weird bones.
I've seen the pictures of the X-ray.
Yeah, the X-rays were bad.
Yeah.
So I don't.
But I'm
couldn't-
gonna interrupt you. I have so much respect for me. You managed to play Minecraft just in one hand with the mouse.
Yeah.
You
So what
never
I did
gave
was-
up, dude. You just didn't give up. That was crazy.
So I went and I bought myself a special, just a little gaming mouse, just a cheap one, but it's got buttons on the side,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, because it has the buttons on the side, I could use my thumb to move forwards and backwards, which meant I could rest my wrist comfortably on my desk and hit the space bar and like key and stuff comfortably because I was using forward and backwards on the mouse. So I found a way around it, but that's my setup. My setup literally cost me the price of the mouse.
Yeah.
I think my whole setup cost me like 16 quid. You
See,
know what I mean?
that's the vibes. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. You got it. You wish for it somehow. You started doing that thing and you wanted to do it, and then stuff just starts
yeah.
happening. That's why I
But
said
it's
you
like-
don't have to stress out about stuff, because as long as you're in the right vibration. I know how I sound.
Yeah.
But I know it's true because I have experienced that like
But
1,000 times in my life. As long as your vibration is right and you want something with a positive feeling and you don't really push, I can see an animal behind you. And
that's
it
my dog.
yeah, and it just comes to you. It happens
Yeah.
every time.
What's really good about it is the fact that sometimes I hear people say, "Oh, I can't play Minecraft, or I can't make content because I'm playing on a PS4 or I've only got an Xbox or whatever." I'm like, mate, you can make content on anything.
Right? No one is able to tell you now something's
Yeah.
impossible, right? With
Just
stuff like
because-
that.
You might not have the most amazing gaming PC or the brand newest, bestest of laptops, or you might only have a PS3, or do you know what I mean? But you can still make content of it if you enjoy doing it. Do it.
You find a way, yeah.
don't worry about other people and what we say, and that's one of the biggest things. So one of the questions on here, what are the challenges of being a Minecraft YouTuber that people might not know about? And
Yeah,
I found
that's a
the
good question, right?
biggest challenge I found was other people's opinion. When we would go, oh well, if you upgraded and got this, if you upgraded and got that, and if you did this, you did that, blah blah. And I'm like, no, because not everybody can afford to upgrade. Not everybody gets nice, big, expensive gifts or whatever else. Do you know what I mean? So if all you've got is a naffy PS4,
And do
just
it.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do is enjoy it. And it's the same with like your content. People go, oh, you should be PG friendly, or you should put a warning on for this, or you should just do you. Go if you go out and enjoy yourself and what you're
We'll
doing with
know
the
it.
game, because it's the game.
Yeah.
That's all. It's a game. It's designed to be fun. So if you're enjoying making the content and you're enjoying the game, you're doing it right. And if you're a speedrunner, great. If you're a builder, great. You know what? If you want to spend your whole time playing Minecraft in creative, as
And
long
do
as
it.
you're enjoying it,
Yeah.
you're doing it right. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah. Because a
that's the biggest
viewer
thing.
will know if you
Yeah.
enjoy it or if you're doing it like because you have to.
Yeah.
Re-
You can't
Me
fake. You
as a
can't
viewer,
fake
I'll
enjoyment.
know. I will know.
So if you don't have the best stuff, brilliant. Accept the fact you don't have the best stuff and just do the best with what you've got. Don't sit there going, oh, I can't do it because I don't have X, Y, Z. No, there's always a way. Do you know what I mean? I broke my wrist and I could still play because I managed to find myself a cheap mouse that had side buttons.
I said that was not long time ago, but I think that's how you started playing on Mishmash. Am I wrong?
It it happened just before Mishmash
Yeah,
started.
that's how you started, just with a mouse.
Yeah, I got accepted into Mishmash, and it was
You were
always a
invited.
couple of weeks.
Big
Yeah.
difference.
It was a couple of weeks. Yeah, I got invited. It was a couple of weeks before the actual, server launch and stuff like that. And I injured myself. I literally think it was like a week after the invite, and I was like, guys, I'm playing. I really want this, but I'm not sure how I'm going to play right now because I can only use one hand. But it happened.
It happened because you made it happen.
It happens because it happens.
No, it happened because you made it happen. 90% of the people will just say, alright, dudes, I'm injured. I won't be able to make it. Sorry about that. We'll see each other later in the season. And that's it. That's it.
But
I would do that.
I think because my disability is a genetic disability, what I've had for years, so all my life I've been somebody who breaks easily.
Like all
so-
your life, like since a kid.
All my life.
Okay.
Even as a baby, all my life.
Oh,
Like
okay.
social workers were going to take me off my parents thinking that I was being abused, and it wasn't. It's
Oh.
because I have this condition and
Yeah.
I break really easily. Do you know what I mean? So like all my life I've had this condition. So all my life I've had the mindset of you get knocked down, well, you deal with it best you can until you're back on your feet.
And you
And that's
still
how it
went
is.
working and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
You know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good to know that. That's so crazy.
I tried to join the army.
Wait, what?
I was 17 and I was like, I could join the army because, they'll teach me stuff and, it'll be good to travel and blah, blah, blah. And I really want to join the army. And I started like going to a gym and I got a lot slimmer and all the rest of it. And I actually went to the army recruitment office and signed all the paperwork and tried to sign it. I failed the army medical.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously.
yeah.
And they
Not
wouldn't
that
let me
surprised
join.
about that.
No, and he wouldn't let me join. But I was like, I'm not. I don't let my disability stop me
No,
if I can avoid letting it stop me.
no,
Do you
I
know what
have a
mean?
lot
I've
of
had some-
respect for you
So-
because of that. To be honest, you're a crazy person. All right,
Yeah.
let's wrap it up with the last question with what's next for you, like projects, exciting stuff that coming up.
So I've just started back on Foolishcraft.
Yeah, I saw the
they've
first
just-
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, they've just started a new season, and I've just started back with them, which is fun and crazy and insane, and I love it. And the reason for that is when I first started playing with the PlayStation, I went onto Facebook and I was like, I've only ever played by myself. I don't like the Nether. I've never been in the end. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'd really like to be able to play with other people. And this guy called, well, we all know him as Confused,
Yeah.
messaged me and went, look, I've got this server. It accepts both Bedrock and Java.
Crossover, yeah.
If you want to come and join it, you can come and join it. And I was like, this is brilliant. So, and that was Foolishcraft. So I joined Foolishcraft not knowing how to do Minecraft properly and stuff like that. And he really took the time out to encourage me and to like show me simple, basic build techniques and simple build, redstone stuff. And my first time of doing like note blocks and stuff was all on that server. And him taking that time out to invest in me to teach me these things. And so when I got told Foolishcraft is restarting again, I was like, I've got to.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have. I
Yeah.
have
You're
to
part
go
of
back
it.
and
Yeah.
I have to go back and honor Foolishcraft because it took that chance on me when I knew nothing. Do you
That's
know
the
what I
server
mean?
when I watched you when I told you that we'll be playing probably together soon. That's the
Yeah,
same place, right? Yeah,
yeah.
I
Think
think
so?
so. You built a house there that we were really proud of.
Yeah, with like a moon base.
Yeah,
We built a
yeah,
moon base at one point and stuff
yeah.
like. But I was like, yeah. So that's in the lines. Foolishcraft just started. I've just done. I've still got the Tuesday sessions with Dippy, the build challenges, which are great. And then something, spoiler alert, so that totally new off the press. Shouldn't be saying this, but a certain somebody who I know is trying to set up a 9 Lives event,
Okay.
whereby for 3 hours a week on a set day at a set time, people will be able to get onto a server, and it'll be like the foolish, the Hermitcraft, 9 Lives and stuff
Hmm.
like that. And this is why it's a spoiler because I believe you might be getting an invite to it, or at least a message about it at some point. So so apparently that might be in the books, and if that happens, then that's going to be crazy because
Wait,
that'll be fun.
are we talking about the same thing, or you got two invitations in the last days about stuff like that? Because I'm not hiding about Cave Twist,
No,
right?
no,
Yeah.
not
Another
Cave Twist,
one.
another one.
Oh
There's
wow.
another
Okay,
one
that's great.
in the Pipeworks, and I believe that. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but I believe that you may be getting approached to be invited to take part if you can, because
Alright, sounds great.
people,
I'll need.
certain,
Do they have
certain people like it.
figured times when they will do that?
No, we'll need to
Alright.
we need to organise all that, and the only way we're going to organise that is by getting the people together who are interested and saying what time works, and then getting the majority
Okay.
time and then seeing who can
Because
still do
we
it.
are going
But
for now for Cave Twist. We'll be going Saturdays at around 10 p.m. your time, but
okay,
the server will be open at 9 for like
okay,
mining and boring stuff, right? And
right.
the session really starts at 10 p.m. your time. This will be 8 weeks,
8 weeks.
2 months, 8 weeks every Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe we will die earlier. Who knows? It will be 3 lives. Where's the camera?
That's
3
cool.
lives. Right? Camera is standing the other way now because he's on the charger, and you can see the boom arm just in front of my face. But that's fine.
That's fine. Nobody needs to see your face. It's fine.
How did you do that? You were
Mate,
just like, no one needs to see your face. Hop camera, go
That-
away, and then bam.
that little bit needs putting into a short. Just me going, nobody needs to see your face, and then the camera going,
Yep,
and you
yep.
making that noise. That little bit, that split 3 seconds is for short.
This
for
you
this.
this you make a great short. Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely the
I'm
best short
planning.
of the
I'm planning
season.
to do shorts out of those podcasts. By the way, I mean I have to. I
You
have
have
to.
to.
Yeah.
That is definitely one of the shorts.
It's just
That-
like summary of the fun stuff. Yeah.
Nobody wants to see your face. Ah!
I didn't say hey.
You
Oh, come on.
did. You
No,
squealed. You made a
no.
really squeal noise.
We'll see.
Nobody needs to see your face. It's fine.
How did you do that? We'll see on the show.
You sounded like one of when you kill the piggies with the axes, and it makes that little squeal. That's what you sounded. You made a squeal noise.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Watch it back. Watch it back, and you'll
Maybe
find
I
you did it.
won't. Maybe I'll just ignore that moment, and I will never make a shot out of it. Alright.
But no.
Oh.
So what I'll do is when this is finished, I'll go into details about whatever, because maybe the other person I'm on about is interested in cave instead of their own thing.
Oh yeah, listen. You need to contact that person that is organizing that. If they want to contact me, they should do it earlier so we can fit the times.
Yeah.
Right. This would be great. Hey.
Have you got all your people for your cave craft yet?
I have a list.
You have a list.
I already scratched 2 names out of it, but I also
Cool.
added to others. It's not about there's a quote, right? Like that many people. There are reasons.
No.
Because I'm considering a lot of stuff this time. Let's take Seb, for example. Seb is the heart of. He was the heart of Nomadcraft. He's the heart of Mishmash right now. Seb is the most awesome guy that you can play with. Although he's pretty quiet, he's active, he does stuff, and he's moving things forward more than me, more than everybody else.
No,
That's it.
Good.
But it's like, I think 3 or 4 a.m. for him.
Ooh.
Right? And he wasn't really able to join every session. And we had the rule, if you miss a session, you lose a life. Like last time it was random lives. I have 2, you have 6, right? Like that. And that it doesn't really work with the concept. So Seb won't be invited this season. Maybe I can find something for him, like for Tom last year. Tom was like, he joined like the Mother Nature, 2 sessions only. He was making riddles and giving people stuff that they don't have and stuff like that, right?
Tom's good.
Yeah, Tom's great. Tom is one of my earliest Minecraft friends, and I really love it.
He makes you dress up in nurses' uniforms. He's funny as hell.
No, that was
Is that not
Dirty
Tom?
Dog. That was Dog.
Oh, Dirty Dog. Yeah.
That was Dog.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Tom's
open.
good,
I'm open to every crazy idea, and I will play with it. That's fine. Tom is great. Tom is great. I will never forget. That was the best times in Nomadcraft, the season 1, when we were just getting together. We weren't building or something, right? We were just getting together somewhere and talking, and Tom was like playing his guitar and singing. He's good. He has great songs, like really great songs. Self-made, like he wrote the text and everything, right? And the music. So good. And we were just like chilling. Like if I go to the bar, I won't have that good experience there. I was having my beer, and I was like chilling, and Tom was playing the guitar and singing, and then we were laughing, and then he was playing something else. So good. And it's free. I didn't pay a cent. It was free.
That's my favorite.
Even I remember now, I was on holiday, and somebody mentioned, hey, should we get together like later this evening? And I was like, hey people, I'll be in the kitchen. I'm not going anywhere today. We stay at home because I have an event. So I just chilled in the kitchen with a big like bar chair, right? And I escaped my holiday just to join that again there. Great, really cool.
So have you scratched my name off your list?
No, you're staying. Where's the list? Here's the list. Ori is the first. there is a list. Right?
Ooh.
So Ori is the first, and I'm the fourth, and you're just behind me. We stick together, right? Counting grumpy, not showing you the rest. There are some names that you probably say no, but I still
What do you
want
mean?
to.
Handful is. Oh, names what they will say no. Yeah, yeah.
They will say no. Yeah.
I'm gonna
they
say
will.
I never say no to anybody. I'm like, oh yeah, bring them on. Yeah, bring them on. Yeah, bring them on.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm so lucky. I'm a man. 'Cause I would be a really really famous woman if I yeah.
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 If I was female, I'd be on TripAdvisor.
Let's say TripAdvisor. Yeah. Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Same website. All right. Grumpy, thank you so much for today. That was like fun. I think we can do a episode 2, to be honest. Because
I mean, we've done like
we
6
talked
questions out
about
of a great big long list.
so much stuff, right? That wasn't on the list, but that was the point basically, right?
Oh
So
yeah, well and truly.
we have
Well
a
and truly.
lot more stuff to talk about if you're fine with it. We
Do you know
can
what we
do.
should do? What we should do
Wow.
is we should find one night a week when we're both free. You know, like my dedicated to Tuesdays. We should find one night a week when we're both free and go on like a hardcore world and do this whilst playing Minecraft.
Give me a day, just not Saturdays.
No,
Give me the
Saturdays
day.
is not good.
We can try over and over again the same
Yeah.
day every week.
Yeah, yeah. And we can play Minecraft and not get much done and try not to die on a
Best play ever.
on like a Thursday night.
Just
a
not that
random
late,
night.
because I am lucky that I have to wake up a bit later tomorrow. But usually I need to wake up latest at 7, right?
Yeah.
Means I should be in bed right now.
Yeah,
But
but you could do like, even if it's just 2 hours a session, 9 till 11.
that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
I
9,
guarantee
11.
me and you together for just 2 hours
I know.
would create
I know.
madness.
We were pretty calm today, right?
We are really calm today. I
Yeah.
think because we don't have TNT.
Yeah. Wouldn't be that calm down.
No, if we
But-
had TNT.
Nope.
oof.
Yeah, we were calm. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's family friendly. But
yeah.
we should do that. Give me a day. Give me a
and
day.
no animals were harmed in the making of this podcast, so everything's good.
No girlfriends, no animals. I saw the animal.
No
You saw the girlfriend. Everybody was fine today. Right?
I saw a female in your apartment.
She wants to stay.
It's cold outside. Of course she does.
She wants to stay. Is she a gun or something? Nope. She wants to stay. I mean, you get it in different ways. There are pickups. There are manipulators. There are psychopaths. Doesn't matter. She wants to stay.
What does it say?
There are romantic guys. She's here. So actually waiting.
She waiting for you.
Yeah, because I need to make dinner.
Have you not made dinner? It's like 1 a.m. for you.
It wasn't planned that we started later. No, she was working until 10, so it was like 11 when she got home. Yeah.
She could have got home at 11:10 and brought dinner in with her.
No, because she walks to home, to here, like me. We walk.
Terrible. Next time you're doing one of these, tell her Grumpy says she has to bring dinner home with her because you're busy doing important podcast stuff.
Yeah, I said I'll cook.
This is why you're sideways on the camera. 'Cause that thumbprint
I
is
prepared
pushing
the
you down.
stuff, right? I just need to cook it now.
That thumbprint's just pushing you down.
It's
I'll let you go
prepared.
cook.
All right,
for
thanks a lot.
inviting me.
It's
I had
always
great
great to have you around, mate. Have
All
fun.
right, pal.
Thank you.
Always. Always.
Bye.
Bye.